Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to our mini tarot audio coaching journey. And today we will sit with a card that holds a quite kind of power. A card that does not shout but whispers. What if you truly seek is already trying to reach you? The Four of Cups appears when your heart has shut its doors, maybe out of fatigue, disappointment, delusionment, or emotional burnout. It is a pause, not of peace, but emotional numbness. If you carefully look at the Four of Cups in the Raider Waite deck, there's a figure that sits under a tree, arms crossed, eyes are closed or turned away. The Three of Cups sits before them. A fourth cup is being offered by a mysterious hand from a cloud, like a divine intervention, and yet they don't even notice it. This card is rich with subtle symbolism, like there are trees which represent stillness, perhaps a spiritual fatigue, grounding, the figure sitting with crossed arms, indicating resistance and disconnection from the heart, the cloud hand, divine offering or unexpected gift from the spirit, the ignored cup, the opportunities or the blessings we don't recognize because we are consumed by what didn't work. This is this is the emotional hangover card, where the heart is full but not fulfilled. The Four of Cups speaks to the void between longing and receiving. It's the moment when you have been waiting for love, but you're too scared to open up again. You prayed for clarity, but now you doubt everything you were shown. You want change, but you can't feel motivated, or you have manifested something, but it doesn't excite you anymore. Are you focused on what went wrong, or are you focused on things that have been missed out rather than what are being offered to you now? Is the lesson of Four of Cups. Let me share a personal reflection out over here. There was a time in 2021 when I felt completely uninspired. And even today, sometimes I build offerings, I have clients, but I don't feel the joy. This wasn't depression, it was emotional flatness. One day, when I was reading for myself, I drew the Four of Cups. I almost skipped over it, but then I paused and I realized that I was rejecting what I was getting because it did not look the way I had expected it to be. And when I finally opened my heart again, I saw how many blessings were trying to reach me. So take some time and ask yourself today, reopen your emotional window. This card comes with a deep introspective question. Am I truly open to what I have asked for? Am I rejecting support or love because it's not packaged the way I imagined? What emotion am I avoiding or suppressing right now? Sometimes we reject not just people, but life itself. This card reminds us that your heart may be guarded and not broken. Whenever the Four of Cup comes up in a reading, it would mean that there is an emotional withdrawal, there is lack of gratitude, apathy, disconnection from life, ignoring gifts, turning inwards for spiritual growth, a call to reawaken gratitude and emotional presence. The Four of Cups over here, in one line, if I have to summarize, is a feeling where you always feel that the grass is greener on the other side, which is not true. If the Four of Cups is surrounded by some heavy cards, it could, or let's say if the Four of Cups um, technically comes up reversed or with some other cards which are heavy, it could mean that one is saying yes to life again, accepting help, a new emotional spark, and emerging from emotional numbness. The Four of Cups can also come up in somebody's reading where you or someone may be emotionally unavailable or hesitant to trust again. It could represent emotional fatigue, disinterest uh, at work, which could be blocking new opportunities. And it certainly means that there is no inner alignment with your truth, your spark, and your joy. You're doing everything, but is there enough of satisfaction? So, am I saying no to life because I fear disappointment? Because the cloud hand is the card, is you. You are both the one offering the cup also and the one hesitating to receive it also. You can do a small ritual to integrate the energy of Four of Cups. Sit in stillness with a real cup of glass in your hand. Close your eyes and imagine that this cup represents your emotional space. Is it full? Is it empty? Cracked? Overflowing? Say it loud. I allow myself to feel again. I trust that what is meant for me will find me. I'm open to receive. Place a small offering in the cup. That could be a flower, a crystal, or a few drops of rose water. Let this act be your sacred yes to life. And finally, the Four of Cups here is not to scold you. It is here to sit beside you under the tree and gently say, you don't have to rush. You don't forget. There is still magic waiting for you. Life is quietly offering you something. Don't miss that moment because it didn't come wrapped in your expectations. Take a breath, open your arms, and let yourself feel again. And with this, I will see you in the next class. Bye bye.